Hey guys, it's Albany. Welcome back to my channel. I am going to attempt to start getting footage for a weekly reading vlog. So yeah, this is day one. It is September 8th and it's like 10:37. So yeah, as you know, in my reading wrap up, that didn't quite finish The Shining. Got it right here. I'm like I said, I'm out. I believe that's more than 60% now. I'm almost finished. So I want to, before I can get started on my September to be read, I need to finish The Shining until I can finally watch the movie, and then I can finally do a book and movie review on my channel. So yes, I'm gonna just pick up the camera whenever I'm reading and just do, reading vlog. So yeah, so today is Sunday. I had switched with somebody at work, so I technically would have been working around at this time, but I'm now gonna work at 3. I just can read, like if I go to work from 7 to 3, I just want to just relax, watch TV more so. I don't like, and then if I do read, it might be a little later, but sometimes it just doesn't happen because sometimes I'm like editing or whatever. I really like to read in the morning or in the afternoon, like lunchtime. So it works out, and plus I'm tired because I was working mornings like every day. I work at a hotel, so our hours change. I keep looking at this deck on Big Bug. Luckily it's outside, but yes. So lighting right here is great, but I am going to go in the kitchen and get me something to eat. It's gonna be something that you're gonna see in a future video. I did like a cookbook recipe video review, whatever. You'll see how it comes out. You'll see. But I want to mention, since I'm reading a horror book, I have my friend's company. I don't know if you can really see it, but it's called Horror Gods. So these shorts, and this is like Camp, I don't know if you can see, Camp Crystal Lake Counselor. I'm gonna start probably recording the videos like right here on this backdrop. I think, but I need to like, I don't want that mirror or that mirror, so like I'll probably sit down right here. Then I'm gonna start recording my videos on this wall. But anyway, let's get breakfast. 12:50 now. Still on Sunday. And I am now, still probably looks like the same, but I'm on chapter 40, page 483, and I have, this goes up to chapter 58, so it's about almost 700 pages. It's literally 659, so let's just say 700 pages. So I'm at 483 and I gotta get to 700, so I'm almost there. I'm probably going to take the camera and take the book with me at work, and maybe for like 30 minutes or an hour, or even like when it's slow, because Sundays is usually slow, get some reading done. But I never really like talked about the book, like what's it about, my thoughts. So this is a famous Stephen King book, and then the movie that's based off of the book is famous as well as one of the scariest things to read and watch. It is about, essentially it's about a hotel called the Overlook Hotel, and we follow the characters Jack Torrance, his wife Wendy, and his son Danny. And Jack Torrance has like anger issues. He used to be an alcoholic, and he just overall wasn't a happy, good person in his life, and he ends up quitting drinking, but he ends up losing his job because he got in a fight with a student. And so he loses his job, and I'm guessing Wendy was only working maybe like part-time, or she wasn't working at all. Danny is 5 years old, and he ends up having to take a job at, well, he ends up deciding to take a job at the Overlook because a good friend of his, one of his old drinking buddies, is rich, and he's on the board of this hotel, and the job is pretty much to be the caretaker during the off season, because the hotel is in Colorado. So, and it's like high on top of a mountain, high, like on top of a mountain, not on top, but like up high on a mountain, and nobody goes there in the down season because snow and all this other stuff, can't really do anything. So it's I think it's like a 6-month job, and he takes his family, but Danny, he has what we later learn has a shining where he is able to predict things that haven't happened yet. He understands people, and he can kind of hear their thoughts, read their minds, stuff like that. And so Danny, throughout the beginning of the book, knows like something bad is getting ready to happen. He's having like these nightmares, these dreams, going into these trances, and then he realizes that it's all stemming from this hotel when they arrive at the hotel to move in. And he meets an African-American character named Dick Halloran, and he tells him that he has something called the Shining, and lets him know that he also has it. So yeah, so while they're in the hotel, all these bad things happen to both Jack and Danny, and Wendy kind of is just like, she's worried about her baby. She wants her baby to get out of there, but they kept deciding to stay. So yeah, I felt like the first, like probably literally all the way up to maybe like right here, we're kind of just getting to know the Overlook Hotel, getting to know the characters. It's kind of like a slow madness that kind of appears between the adults more so, and then the we're watching or reading the young boy struggling to get, you know, to explain to his parents of what's going on because they don't believe him and all this other type of stuff. But I am overall enjoying the book. Not everybody can read slow burn type things. It is hard for me. Like, that's why it's taking me a lot longer. Like, I feel like I'm not a fast reader, but if something is good and it has 700 pages, I'm sure I can read it in like 2 or 3 weeks. This is taking me much longer because I guess it's like slow, so I don't like want to, like, when I pick it up, I only want to read like a couple of chapters and I want to push like 50 pages. I'm slowly reading it because it's a slow burn. But right now I'm at the point where things are getting real, and yeah. So I'm gonna try to at work at least get to do like maybe like 5 more chapters. Chapters are kind of long, so some of them are short. So let's see if I can try to get to chapter 45 at least. But my off day is Wednesday. By Wednesday, I'm trying to have this book done. And Wednesday, I want to be watching the movie. So that would be the goal. And then probably after that, I'll film my review. But now it is time to get up. I'm already showered and stuff. I just kind of like just threw this on to read for a little bit. But I have about an hour and 30 minutes before I need to leave to go to work. So I'll probably get like snack or some lunch and change into work clothes and then go to work and be at work for the like 3 to 11. So yeah. Uploading a video, dinner, the Shinning.